in every town, in every neighborhood, and in every house, we are all afraid of one thing.
He's still out there?
I locked the back door. Oh, my God! The front door!
How would you folks like to buy a set of these beautiful encyclopedias?
Sorry, Mom.
You're on your own. What a fine young man. Can you look me in the eye and honestly say you're giving him the best possible education?
Well, we were going to send him to St. Ignatius, but, you know, those teal blazers just so hideous. So, yes, I can look you in the eye and...
Thank you for your time.
I used to own this town. Now it's all turned upside down. I wish I could figure out. Do you think it's just a phase I'm going through? Just a phase I'm going through.
You know in the movie Top Gun where Tom Cruise is all cool with his sunglasses and the chicks dig him?
Hey, Stace, what's up? How you?
Hey!
Well, I feel more like the other guy whose plane explodes and now he's the bald doctor on ER. I don't get it, man. I mean, how could you blow me off like that?
Because she's a girl. That's what they do, my friend. When they're not talking on the phone or going to the bathroom in packs.
How do you know so much about girls when you've never actually been kissed by one?
What are you talking about? I've kissed a veritable cornucopia of chicks.
And, where exactly are these chicks now?
They had to move to Brazil. Look, I've had my share of women, okay? And the bottom line is that they are a waste of Yahtzee.
Who's the dead girl?
She must have transferred here from my dreams.
So Mom got suckered into buying the encyclopedias, huh?
Yeah, I don't know why she did that. I get everything I need to know from MTV News. That and the guiding hand of Ann Landers.
Hey, turn it up. It's Mom.
So look for big fun under the big tub at the Bartling Brothers Circus this Saturday at the Pleasantville Fairgrounds.
Hey, what's up with Mom?
And in happier
Does she look weird to you?
Yeah, I've never been crazy about her ears. But she's family, so I don't give her a hard time.
where he talks with visitors.
Is this seat taken?
Not for the last 4 years. No. Look, I should warn you that if you choose to sit with me, you'll be branded untouchable and destined to walk the halls of Pleasantville High forever shunned.
Like that hasn't happened at the last 6 schools I've been kicked out of. Scoot over.
6 schools?
Is that your brother talking to a girl? Why do you even try to be funny? You know you have a terrible sense of humor. I'm serious. Look.
Ew, gross.
What did you do?
Oh, the usual. Cutting class, talking back, leaving a Doc Martin imprint on a cheerleader's forehead.
Hey, Doc. Do you like seafood? Yeah, I guess I want. See?
Everybody stay calm. I'll handle this. I was a medic in the United States Marine Corps. Reserve. Auxiliary. Fan Club. I'm going to perform the Heimlich maneuver. Observe carefully. Now, since Tim's brain isn't receiving oxygen, soon his eyes will roll back into his head. Yes, Tim, exactly. Clasp the victim like so. But first, and I can't emphasize this enough, bend the knees.
Tommy, you saved my brother's life. We've always just been T and T. But from now on, we're T and T and T.
Mr. Mayor, these are a really good deal.
I don't have time to buy encyclopedias. I'm holding on a call here that could land Pleasantville its first pro sport franchise.
NFL, NBA?
WIBHA, Women's Indoor Broom Hockey Association. The sport of the future.
Well, then I won't consume another minute of your time. I will, however, consume your soul.
I was at that Marilyn Manson concert, too. Maybe you remember me. I was the guy getting trampled in the mosh pit.
Oh, that was you? Sorry about that.
I can't believe how much we have in common. Marilyn Manson, a bleak worldview.
Werewolves?
Yeah. Wait, how do you know about that?
Uh-oh. Here's the part where I feel like a stalker. Merton, I visited your website, callingallwerewolves.com.
You mean you're interested in werewolves, too?
Are you kidding? Lycanthropy is my favorite hobby. That stuff you read about werewolves, it's almost like you know one.
Well, let's just say some of my best friends are werewolves. Look, I don't know if you're busy today or tomorrow or any time in the next fortnight.
Merton, do you want to hang after school?
That would be exceptional. Aren't you going to class?
Nah, I'm gonna go get something pierced.
You're a naughty, naughty girl.
I certainly am.
Welcome, Werewolf Slayer version 3.1.
Hello, children. We're home.
Okay. Something's wrong with this picture.
So your parents are acting a little boring. Welcome to the club. Are you listening to me?
It's like all the energy has just been drained out of them.
Of course it has. 40-some years of junk mail, mini malls, and made-for-TV movies. It was bound to happen.
Oh, come on, Merton.
Don't worry. It self-corrects. Once their midlife crisis kicks in, your dad will buy a Harley and your mom will take up bass guitar.
Merton, no joke. I need your help, man.
All right. Look, if you seriously think something's wrong, you know I'll be there for you.
Ready when you are, Merton.
Some other time. Coming!
Normally, me and Merton make a pretty good team. He figures out what we're dealing with, and I go and kick some butt. But this time, I think he had his hands full.
Oh, and that's me the day I met Wes Craven at the Slasher Film Festival in Muhlenberg.
Who's the big guy with his hand around your throat?
This security guard. I have the restraining order right here. Oh, it's a cool tattoo. Is that Celtic or Wiccan?
Merton?
Yeah.
I don't want to see any more pictures or talk about tattoos. You know what I do want to talk about? Werewolves.
Werewolves?
I heard a rumor that there's one here in Pleasantville.
That's just an urban legend. Although Pleasantville's not really an urban center. Technically, we're a hamlet. A sleepy little burg.
Merton, come on. I visited your website. You know everything about werewolves.
Well,
You're an expert. You're a master.
Well, I don't know about master.
I think you know the Pleasantville Werewolf.
Sorry about the texture. I recently switched gels.
I think you know that you're too shy to tell me.
Whatever gave you that idea? Oh, cold hands.
You can tell me. You can tell me anything.
But I can't.
Well, then maybe I should find somebody who would be willing to share secrets with me.
No, I can share. Sharing is good.
Then who is it? Who is that werewolf?
It's Tommy. Tommy Dawkins from school.
what are you doing? Well, you've been dating nobody for 17 years. It's about time you two kissed.
Hey, guys. What's up, man?
Tommy, now that you're one of us, we thought you should wear the colors, too.
Thank you. Thank you, Tim and Travis. This is unusual, but
Aren't you gonna put it on?
I was thinking maybe I could save it for special occasions, you know?
Tommy, every time we're together is special.
What do you... Oh, hold on. Well...
TNT! NT! Hey, that's okay. We have a lifetime to work out the kinks, brother.
Hugo, you gotta help me find this student. She just transferred here. Her name is Vesper. Just Vesper. No last name. My little renegade.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, has been able to pull off the single name since Fabian. Well, maybe Coolio. Vesper, you say? Let me run it through the computer.
Where's the computer?
Right here. And I've got news for you. According to the official register, there's never been a transfer student here named Vesper.
But that's impossible.
Give me a description of her. I can run it down to the boys at the lab.
Crime lab?
Half-hour photo lab. It won't be much help, but I have to pick up Mother's Acapulco pictures, cliff diving and whatnot.
Hello, Tommy.
Oh, not you too? All right. Who did this to you?
Did what to me? To put it mildly, I feel plain old average.
Where did you get those encyclopedias from?
Bye, Tommy.
It would have been nice to have Merton at a time like this, but when I saw Stacy with those encyclopedias, I knew it was time for me to do some homework of my own. You know, I've been looking for you.
Where are you now?
My parents, they love their encyclopedias, and I was hoping maybe to buy a set for myself.
You know, young man, one thing I've learned as a salesman is the importance of eye contact.
Eye contact? That's how this guy sucks your soul.
In good communication.
Sorry, I'm just a little bit shy, but hey, how about those encyclopedias?
Well, if you act now, you'll also receive a set of Ginsu knives. Plus, the collected song stylings of Banjo Willie.
Banjo Willie, huh?
Troubadour of the American Highway. Toll. Oh, I seem to be fresh out. But if you come with me to my storage locker, I'm sure I can get my hands something for you.
Don't bet on it, soul sucker.
Hasta la vista, Tommy. Now that's been done to death. Eat silver, wolf boy. Catchy. Okay, wolf tracker. Find me a werewolf.
There's gotta be some way to track Vesper down. Think. The tattoo. I will start with that, yes. I mean, she's probably just a harmless werewolf curiosity seeker. What's the worst that could happen?
This insignia is the sign of the Slayer, a mortal called upon to hunt and kill werewolves. Slayers are usually totally foxy.
Well, that's it. I'm never calling her again. I can't believe... Oh, no! I told her Tommy's a werewolf! I wonder if I can save this picture.
The soul sucker told me to meet him in the cemetery. He thought he had a surprise for me. Little did he know, I had a surprise for him.
What the?
I looked you up in the encyclopedia under S for soul sucker.
I begged the publisher to take that entry out. Any chance you'd remove those sunglasses?
No.
Freeze! You hideous freak of nature.
Me or him?
Back away, sir. I'll handle it from here. Eat silver, wolf boy.
Saved my life, young lady. How can I ever thank you?
Just doing my job.
You must be a very kind soul.
What did you do with Tommy, you strumpet?
Can't I get a decent meal in peace?
He was trying to maul this guy, so I had to shoot him.
So long, my furry friend.
Relax, he got away.
Vesper, you don't understand. Tommy's not evil. Sure, he sheds all over my lair, but he's a good werewolf.
Oh, he's not that good. After all, he left you alone in a graveyard with me.
Gotcha, soul sucker. Did you say soul sucker? An animus succubus that roams the earth feasting on human souls like deviled eggs at a 4th of July picnic? Why didn't you tell me?
Soul suckers? Good werewolves? This is one crazy little town.
Sounds like you all got a lot to talk about, so...
I should probably just get going.
Sorry, pal, but the soul food restaurant is closed. Now give everybody their souls back.
No, I'm afraid all sales are final. I'm not coughing one of those beauties up. Oh, excuse me. Indigestion. This is gonna be so cool.
We've got spirit. I guess we do.
We've got spirit. How about you?
Care for some more boiled cauliflower?
Not spicy enough. Let's go. Mexican.
Oh, hey!
With the soul sucker out of commission, there was only one loose end to tie up.
I never knew there was such a thing as a good werewolf.
Yeah.
That's gonna make my line of work a lot more complicated.
I was thinking now that we've gotten that messy you trying to kill my best friend thing out of the way, you know, maybe we could hang out. There's a Gothic poetry festival this weekend,
Merton,
and
I have a confession to make. I am so not into that creepy Gothic mumbo-jumbo. And my name's not Vesper. It's like... Muffy, the werewolf slayer.
I can't believe you used me like that. I can't believe I was so manipulated. I can't believe how hot you are. But I really can't believe you could play with another person's emotions like that.
Later, bud.
Yeah.
So, how was the first kiss?
It was not my first. I mean, I've had hundreds of. Oh, it was awesome, man. Of course, I have nothing to compare it to, but. Oh, and thanks for not getting mad when I gave you up so easily.
Who said I wasn't mad, buddy? Come on.
Well, Mom and Dad got their souls back. Now, if I could just do something about their midlife crisis. As for the soul sucker, he's handling his problem one day at a time.
Hi, my name is Leo, and I'm a soul sucker. I suck people's souls out through their faces.
What happened to Vesper? Well, a TV executive heard about her, and the next thing we knew, there was a new show on Thursday nights.
Yeah, that's realistic.